Hi, sweet girl. How's my Selena? Tansy.
That makes sense. You? Oh, the poor boohoo baby. Nice. You give me a twitch of anxiety every time you say that. Whenever you say that name. Just a wee bit of anxiety. It's okay. I know.
Good morning, guys. Today is one of those hurry up and rush days. I have got to head to town I have an appointment and I'm meeting my husband for lunch. And then I have to blow back home and feed everything before my meeting tonight. And I've spent all morning on the computer, which seems to be all I do in the mornings now. That's gonna have to change as soon as lambing starts, but for now, I'm at least getting some things done. But yeah, I don't know what today is going to consist of, if anything. I did video a little yesterday, but again, all we've had is rain, which is nice because it is melting the snow, but at the same time, it's making everything really, really slick and sloppy. That being said, I have been letting the sheep out into the ram pasture for a few hours every day just to get them out of the muck that is in the feedlot. And it probably wouldn't be so bad, except there is like ice, a layer of ice, and so the water, we have a bunch of standing water that is not going into the ground. So the mud wouldn't be an issue, but it's that standing water where the ground is still frozen that is the issue. Okay, I need to head for town. Actually, I have to head for the post office first, then town, then home, then feed, change, then feed, and then hit my meeting. I can get this all done by 6, I think. Oh yes, and now we have fog. That's going to make heading for town a little bit difficult. Well, the fog finally lifted sometime while I was in town, and now the temperature has dropped. Stop. They're a little excited. But yeah, the temperature has dropped. I wasn't planning on grabbing my overalls, but I think I'm gonna need them. If for no other reason than the fact that everything is soaked, and I really don't want to get that wet tonight. So I am hoping, it is 3:30, I am hoping I can get everything done here in the next 2 hours. That will give me time to get onto my Zoom meeting and make sure I still have internet and all that fun stuff. Oh, no wonder it's cold in here. My daughter left her window down last night. Well, they were perfectly content till I showed up with the hay. Now they're all showing back up, thinking they're gonna get in. But yeah, this is still ice under here. So it is not going away. So we are doing our best to feed where there's not a ton of water. But if I thought I could get the pickup through that without getting stuck, I'd just feed them over there. But I don't think I can. It's definitely going down, but it's still pretty slick. Are you impatient? No, you're fine, sis. I just gotta move this. Come on. Come on, really. Oh boy. You guys just gotta go around. No, really, go around. Good girls. Soulless, you're always the last one. How come? Now the good thing is, next week, after this weekend, so today is Thursday, so next week we're supposed to have highs of like 45, 47 every day, and then rain like a week from today. But if we can get those highs with the sunshine, it will melt a bunch more of this and it will start drying some of this out, especially if it blows. And if it does that, then hopefully I can get my fence put up. There's still like 1 or 2 little drifts that we're not sure we can get through to get the fence down where it needs to be. So hopefully the weather will turn for the good for us and we can get that fence stretched, and then we can let these guys out of here for longer than just a couple hours over here. They can go all the way out back and get some exercise and get some grubbing in on the olives that are out there. And the grass is starting to come on. It's so green. Granted, it's only about that big, but yeah, I know it's still middle of January, but I guess it's the end of January. But still, I'm looking forward to spring. I'm ready. Good morning, guys. Today is fencing day, but I'm not sure how we're gonna do it with the loader out of commission. And we only have one pickup here. My pickup is still in town getting fixed. So that's a him problem.
You know he's rolling.
I do not think he will let you up to him, but you are more than welcome to try. My goose, I'm so happy.
Well, but he doesn't have anybody, so he might.
I doubt it. I'd laugh if he got bit. Ooh. Now what? That is one pissed off goose. Most of the ponds froze over, but there is still a little bit of open water, like right where they're at, where we have a grate and the water goes into the waterfall and then goes down into here. And then there's another waterfall further back by the burn pit. My poor goose.
You didn't know you were married to a goose whisperer, did you?
Is that what we're calling it?
He's lonely.
How bad did he bite you?
Oh, he wasn't biting to bite.
Oh.
I mean, he wasn't like, he didn't like chomp. He just grabbed. He just was doing the nibble and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, he needs friends.
He needs friends.
Yep. We'll talk to what's his name and see if we can get some more again.
Yep. Yeah, he's lonely.
He's lonely. He's my goose. So because I was lazy when I took down this fence, I didn't move all of the heavy panels, and now this one is stuck in the snow. We're gonna have to pull it out with the pickup because we cannot get it pulled up. So the plan is, because there's still like a foot of snow and more where we're putting this up, we're not actually going to stretch it and tie it. We're going to kind of hang it on the fence. Basically, it's going to become the kind of fence that I've been complaining about for the last year. The wrong way to do it, but until some of this like goes down a little bit more, and we have a loader to actually stretch the fence, because right now we only have the pickup, and we need something on the other end down, way down there, so that the pipe does not bend when we start stretching the fence, because we'll attach it and then pull. Actually, I guess it would be up here, because we started up here and we're heading that way. So yeah, so we need 2 rigs and we only have 1. So once we get the loader fixed, then we'll be able to stretch this, and maybe in another month this will go away enough that we don't have that 1.5 feet of snow in right along the fence line. It'll work. It's not ideal, but it'll work for what we need for right now.
It ain't pretty.
No, it is not pretty. This is the how not to build a fence video. It is not very straight. It is not very tight. In fact, it's not tight at all. It's literally just hanging here as a bluff for the sheep.
Try to get him out back.
Yep, just try to get them back on pasture. I don't know if you can see. There's kind of some little dips and swells in the fence on the top, but it is what it is. Okay, so we did get the fence up. It's not pretty, it's not perfect. We did find out our T-posts are too short, because we had the shorter fence, so we used the shorter T-posts, which now means all our T-posts have to be switched out. So it's not going to be as easy a fix as we originally thought it was going to be. So there is that, but it's up for now. It'll hold for now. We didn't let him out tonight because it's close to feeding, and we just figured we'd feed and we'd let him out in the morning. But yeah, we should at least be able to get them out on pasture now, and that will just simplify my world. That'll just make me happier. But yeah, all the T-posts need switched out, which means
we worked all day today, and now we got to work all day again another day to fix what we didn't get fixed right today.
Yeah, basically. This is why you do it right the first time. You don't mess around, but beggars can't be choosers when it comes to still a foot of snow on the ground in places and needing to get sheep out of the muddy pen they're in.